Are we fine here? Are we good?
Yes, yes. So, my first question is, what are some of the challenges that you face in taking such an iconic, like, American character and dropping him into a completely different culture?
Well, the first challenge was getting Warner Bros. Animation to say yes. But to be honest, they jumped immediately into it. They loved the idea, which I'm very thankful for. Having a absolute new take on Batman is a great challenge. It's probably the most beloved iconic superhero all over the world, so it's a big responsibility. And with that, we took it very seriously, we took it apart, but at the same time we wanted to take that and put it in a whole new context, while at the same time being honest and true to what Batman is. So I think we did it, and I hope the people agree.
Yeah, definitely. Well, one thing that helped us to create this new entity is because we basically started from scratch. This is not Bruce Wayne. This is a whole new young warrior that is brought up, and through tragedy, he's inspired to fight against the conquistadors that decimated his village, and now he seeks vengeance. So that's the thing. That's the universal concept of Batman, the spirit of vengeance, you know? So it can manifest itself in different forms, which is this time is in the Aztec culture, you know? And we have, well, there was a deity, Tinacan, which was a bad god that they used to worship. So that's part of the inspiration, where he dons the mantle of Tinacan.
Oh, okay. What kind of research do you have to do for a project like this?
A lot.
Yeah, we had hired an expert on Aztec culture. Again, in no way this intends to be historical, but we wanted to be true and to try to use this opportunity to showcase how deep and profound the Aztec culture was. So we went a lot with the expert. We asked a lot of questions. He showed us many things we were obviously not aware of, and others that we just said people need to see this and feel this. But as always being true to Batman. This is story for Batman fans, not for necessarily Aztec fans, but we believe Batman fans might become Aztec fans.
That's the idea, to introduce a whole new generation of Batman fans, the mythology of the Aztec culture. You know, it's like, oh right, I want to find out more about that. So yeah, we definitely featured a lot of it with the utmost love and respect. And Dr. Barriga, the archaeologist, he helped us a lot in figuring out, for example, in the art department, because colors were symbolic, so we just couldn't mix colors because it looked good. It had symbolism, so we tried to be, you know, faithful to the intent of each design, of each color. So yeah, the only thing that we changed a little bit is just the actual story of the conquest, so we can fit our fictional characters. But as far as the actual Aztec culture, with little white gloves to make sure that everything was copacetic and beautiful, and you're gonna see it in bright colors on the big screen, hopefully.
Which, again, it's a very unique moment in history.
Yes.
It's actually, as the title says, a clash of empires, two worlds colliding. Towards that, before that exact moment, had nothing to do with each other. So it's a fantastic way into going into each of the characters' drives and goals based on where they're at the conflict.
Different perspectives clashing. So what else? What else than the conquest of America to set up such a fantastic story like this? It changed the course of the world. So let's put our Aztec Batman in there, you know, so we can preserve some of the culture that is lost.
Are there any like Mexican films or shows or stories that you took inspiration from when crafting this story?
Not really, other than the history itself.
Yeah.
Batman mythos, we were obviously very fond of. Not really.
Right. Well, all the Batman films, all the animated Batman, because everybody in the crew was a Batman. So we were trying to create something original, something never done before, with Mexican, Latin American artists from all over America and Spain as well. So it's the first time anything like this has been achieved or done. And everybody worked really, really hard on it because they knew there was something original. So we had an open canvas to create something beautiful, and thankfully and appreciatively, Warner Brothers gave us the okay. They were very excited to see something like this, and also it was a great opportunity to showcase a little bit of representation, from different ethnicities all over the world, like Yakuza as well. I'm excited about too. So that's diversity and the different ways where Batman can be interpreted. Ours is just one version of many that could happen.
I guess one more question. Who's your favorite DC character, and would you want to do a movie about that? I'm assuming the answer is yes, to do them.
Well, I think we all like Batman.
Aside from Batman.
Well, it's the Joker. Oh, okay. We also have that, so I'm very thankful.
All over the DC universe. All right. I like Constantine. I love Swamp Thing. I would love to do a little bit of Constantine because I like the supernatural, demonic stuff.
Yeah.
So that's always good. And we got to touch a little bit on the supernatural in this movie as well.
Ooh.
So that's going to be candy for the eyes. Very colorful.
All right, thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.